Yeah, you're not a van lifer until you've broken down. But not a bad country to break down into.
Amazing service, so quick. It was literally here within about half an hour.
So amazing. That was RAC, so European breakdown cover, fully comprehensive, worth its weight in gold.
It just goes to show that is so worth having that, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy that we took that out.
Yeah.
And like I said, we made the phone call to the RAC European helpline, got in contact with these guys. They're out within 30 minutes. It's done a diagnostics test. He seems to think it's the same problem, which could be like a sensor issue, communication, which we looked online for, and common problem with the Peugeot Boxer. But you know, these guys are amazing, and there's a Peugeot garage directly in the town of Thun, just where on the outskirts where we are now. And he's said he thinks we could drive, or he would low load us, sort of thing. So we've gone for the safer option. He's going to like take the van to Peugeot, and we'll meet him there, or follow him there. And fingers crossed. Hopefully they all have a spare part, get it all sorted, and we'll be back on the road.
And up to the Matterhorn by tea time.
The Matterhorn in the dark. Those mountain roads in the dark. So fingers crossed anyway. From looking at everything, like all the issues that could be associated with it, it seems to be a sensor issue.
Yeah, you've lost no water. When the engine gets warm, the electronic fans come on and go off as they would do normally, so none of that seems to be a problem. And the fact that the needle went completely off the gate kind of indicates it's a sensor problem.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. Yes.
First time Bobby G's been in a Virgo van.
Just about we've got that extra seat.
Yeah. Look who I bumped into while being broken down.
Continue on A6 for 5 kilometres. Merge onto A6.
Where's my van?
Dash cam footage.
Toys.
In 200 metres, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Tempelstrasse.
It's weird.
On the right.
He's got a reverse.
So van is in with Peugeot at this moment in time, and they've been really good as well, Peugeot. So they've talked us through it. The van's just been checked. We've been watching the guy doing a Formula 1 circuit around the block in a Boxer van. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will get it all sorted today. If not, they have said to us that the workshop is shut over the weekend, so any parts that have to be ordered won't be here till Monday. But we'll just see how it goes. But so far, the whole service, because I've been with RAC in Europe through the Swiss network and all that, has been absolutely top class. Can't fault any part of it whatsoever. And I've just had another phone call from the RAC asking me how it's all going, and they said they'll ring me back again to see how things go with the tests and that. So absolutely amazing. So thoroughly recommending RAC recovery so far.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, can you? I mean, we've got AA cover, the same full European cover, and it's just that peace of mind. Because you imagine the nightmare you'd have if you didn't have that cover. Trying to find somewhere to look at the van and whatever. Yeah,
So
that is good.
yeah, amazing. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out here in a little car park, having a brew and a burger. And again, top tip: if you've got a Boxer van, travel with somebody who's got a Sprinter, so they can recover you. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll be back on the road. So I'm filming this while carrying Archie's bed, and I'm with. Hello. Greg came to my rescue. So a little update. So as we were walking round, RAC again rang me up. Hi Mr. Grimes, do you need anything? Would you like a hotel, taxi, this and the other, hire car? So we're like, yeah, can we get a hotel? So they've managed to book a dog-friendly hotel just down the road, and that's where we're on our way now, carrying Archie's bed. And it's got free Wi-Fi, a bar, a restaurant. And,
and we're not jealous at all, so we've left the van in the car park and brought our bags and all, so we're staying as well.
From van life to hotel life. Anyway, I've got to go and pack. Me and Archibald are off to go and check the van, see if the boo van's ready, and if possible, we're going up to Zermatt and the Matterhorn today. Come join us. Hey guys, welcome back. Look, I have a van.
The van is back.
Less than 24 hours after breaking down, and then literally phoning up the RAC to get him recovered, taken to a Peugeot dealer in Thun in Switzerland, to them doing their diagnostics, finding the fault, ordering the parts, to RAC Europe, booking me a hotel, a dog-friendly hotel with breakfast included, to then getting a text this morning to say, Mr. Grimes, your van is ready. It has been absolutely first class. So thank you to RAC Europe. I know I paid the policy, but for everything that you've done for me and Archie in getting this van back on the road. But yeah, we're back. It's been amazing.
Zermatt, baby.
So all our dreams that I've been planning to go up to the Matterhorn is finally going to come true. So, and even Archie's happy. After spending the night in a hotel, he's like, I'm back in home.
I'm happy. He's a happy dog.
But for what I've had to pay, which I'm going to be totally honest, is around about 145 English pounds to pay for some parts which are not included. But after hearing what the Peugeot dealer said to me was the final price that RAC have got to cover, you know, for what I've paid for nearly £300 for a year's policy with RAC is totally worth it. For the peace of mind, the stress that it hasn't caused me by breaking down, because they've taken away everything by dealing with it all, has been totally top class.
Yeah, 100% worth paying that premium.
Yeah. So if anyone's out there who's watching, you're planning to come to Europe, I'll put the link to the policy that I took out. You'd be stupid not to have that peace of mind in your back pocket for breaking down. Let's go to Zermatt.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go find some snow, some cold.
And mountain train
Mountains.
rides.
You ready, Lou?
I think so. Cold here.
You ready, Archie?
Archie's ready.
Let's go and pack the vans and go. See what I did there. What an amazing 24 hours, eh? From breaking down in less than 24 hours, having RAC completely fix your van, put you in a hotel, pay for your breakfast, and then we are now boarding this nutty train. It's going to take us through Maine, so I'm just going to switch the camera around because we're off to see the Matterhorn and Zermatt, continue our adventures. I think that's just some guys just come along and ushered us forward a little bit, parking up Greg right behind. That was Greg. I'm just live recording and you just gone, oh, we're on the train.
Oh, I'm excited.
We made it.
Yeah, we're doing it, man. We're doing it.
Let's go find Zermatt and the Matterhorn. Anyway, that was Greg Virgo. We're excited because obviously you know about the 24 hours before this, breaking down, all that sort of stuff. Again, I've just had a phone call from RAC. Amazing, just to wish me all the best, and if any issues on the way back home or future travels, give them a ring. Thank you so much to RAC. And I'm not sponsored by them yet. Anyway, yeah, we're on this train. So I've got the GoPro recording up here. I'm going to stop recording. I'm just going to enjoy the train.
We're doing it, man. We're doing it.
Let's go find Zermatt and the Matterhorn. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, mate. I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah, you might be right, mate. That Swiss timing is working to perfection. The train left exactly at 90 minutes past.
That's ballsiest thing I've ever heard, isn't it? Right in the tunnel. I think this lasts for about 11 minutes, so
Head south on Luxembourg Tunnel towards Bahnhofstrasse, then turn left onto Bahnhofstrasse. In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
how amazing was that? And now we've got a 31-mile journey, which will take us about an hour to get to Tush, where we are going to stop at a van life campsite air sort of thing, which is going to cost us
Turn right.
20 euros a day or something like that for electricity and water, but it means we've got a good park up and we can then just get the train up to Zermatt today.
Continue for 5 miles.
found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games.
Everybody, so the van fixed, has made it, and we're parked up in a place called Tash, and we're just there with Greg Virgo, and we're going to get the train, which then takes us up into Zermatt. So relieved to be back on the road after that 24-hour madness of breaking down. But again, I'm not going to stop saying this, I am so indebted to RAC Europe, and so is Archie. He's happy to be back in the house. Seems weird after, felt strange to be separated away from what is your home, but absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the taxi's a lot cheaper.
passer d'agréables moments. Au revoir. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be arriving in Zermatt. Thank you for travelling with us on the Matterhorn Gotthardbahn, and we wish you a nice day. Goodbye.
Come. So that is the Matterhorn. Always wanted to come here. It's a Matterhorn anyway. And nailed it. High five. So, I'm so exhausted. Broke down for 24 hours, drove, just literally summited the top of the Matterhorn, as you can see in the background. Now I'm back down for some beers. Nailed it. Next. It's the ballsiest climb I've ever done. Onwards to Everest.
Tomorrow we might have a venture up a bit further. The sun's gone down now, so it's getting really cold. It was 14 degrees about a second ago, and now it's like -5. Time to sit by a nice raging fire with a cold beer.
Shit, it's just got real. This place is shit. Not gonna lie, because the shit's about to get real. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. That was no.
That was my cheers.
Dankeschön. The Matterhorn. Dutch. It's stunning. So you've done the Matterhorn, eh?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Check that out. Ballsiest park up ever.
Welcome to the top of the world.
Yeah, this is incredible. Wow, look at that.
what do you think of this place? So as part of our last hurrah, after getting the van fixed, we have literally driven all the way up by a train that takes you through a mountain, parked up at Tush, whatever you call it, Tash, and then got the train up to Zermatt, and then got another train up to the highest viewpoint that you can get of the Matterhorn. So this is like an observation place. So I just come here. Come here. So it's pretty impressive. Come on. So after this, I've got 9 days left now in Europe before me and Archie have to start heading back to sort out a few things. So from here, stay the night in Zermatt, have a few beers, play some pool, as we did last night. And then for me and Archie, head to the Black Forest tomorrow, and then the next day after that, we're going to head to Frankenstein's castle. And then I think the next day after that is to Matterhorn, where the dam busters flew the raids. And then after that, it's to Dunkirk on Friday, because Archie's going into the vets to have his tapeworming tablet Friday afternoon. And then Tuesday next week, in 9 days' time, we get on the Eurotunnel back to good old UK and sort our shit out, ready for coming back out to Europe next year for longer. So good morning. Very, very cold morning.